What's up everyone, my name is Jodhpreet and welcome to a quick first impressions video for Elementary OS 0.4 Loki. Let's jump into it. So let's begin. First off, you can easily see that the design of the distribution is really good and the aesthetics are somewhat borrowed from macOS, but in their own are really cool and clean, and there's not much clutter. It's kind of inspired from Genome, and you can see a lot of talks about that around the web. But in my opinion, it's really one of the best looking distributions you can have on your system, and it's really great out of the box. And the application tray is clean, simple, and overall everything is just fine. The application windows are also great, you can see, and the files and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, the looks is what this impressions is really good, and you can like seriously see through it, and this is one of the first things that you can see right out of the box, and it really pops out and is really good looking. The next thing I want to talk about is the notification center, which can be seen in the top right with this bell icon. Currently I do not have any notifications, and I can set different notification settings and put on a DND mode, and this is a really cool feature that they have implemented. It's sort of borrowed from Fedora and Genome, but in itself is really cool. And then you have the app center, which they have made new, and they have designed it cool, and they have basically tried to make it easy for someone to get access to software and not having to use the terminal time and again to just install and get something, and I appreciate that thing. Like, you can easily go ahead and have the different apps and update them and even search for them. So that's one of the new things as well that I've seen. And the next is the default applications that these guys have put in the distribution. You have the app center. This is an additional software, but you have calculator, calendar, mail, scratch, photos, music, multitasking view, and system settings and terminal. And the video player is actually better than what you would find in other distributions. It's more supported, and the codecs available are much greater than any other. And one other intriguing thing that I found is that they have a screenshot application like this, which a lot of distributions do not have, and you have to install a particular third-party application or something like that to get in order to take a simple screenshot or a part of the screen. So this is good for them, good on their part to actually include it by default. And while we're talking about apps, one thing I really found peculiar was they do not have Office installed. I am not pretty sure that I have it installed by myself, or is it not included by default. But in any case whatsoever, the lack of an Office suite is really mind-boggling, or at least shocking. If not, I mean, it's really different. You do not see that happening. Like, every distribution now these days tries to have an Office suite because it's like a really important feature and really important application that a lot of people use. So it's really amazing on their part to not have it, and it was really amazing. And that's kind of about it for the first impressions video. And oh yeah, and one more thing, that they have the Epiphany web browser, if I'm not wrong. Epiphany, yeah, correct me down in the comments if you can, but I have installed Firefox, which is my favorite currently. So that is another different thing that they've done. The rest is the same, and you have the default applications, and as I already mentioned, the design and their icon language is really better than most of the distributions you can have right now. So that was a quick first impressions video for Elementary OS 0.4 Loki. A full review is gonna be up soon, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you found the video, please show your support and press the like button. And that's about it. That's me, Jodhpreet Singh, signing off. Bye.